Hello and welcome to this month's update from myself and Mick. It's been an incredibly busy month in Parliament, in the Assembly and across Wales. We're looking forward to tell you all about it, and to start with, here's Mick's report.
Talk about is fracking, because I think here we've had a major success and a major victory, particularly for the people in Llantrisant and the other parts of the Pontypridd constituency that were potentially affected by licences to drill for shale gas. The Welsh Government has announced that it is seeking the devolution of licensing for shale gas, which means that if Labour is elected in May, it will become a responsibility of the National Assembly of Wales and the Welsh Government. But even more importantly than that, at this stage, is the Welsh Government has announced a moratorium on shale gas. So any applications will have to come to the Welsh Government. Having told you about the success we've had with fracking, I should tell you about the disappointment I've had with asbestos. Now, as many of you know, that I've been working with asbestos victims and their families for many years. So my bill, my private member's bill, was aimed to recover medical costs from guilty employers and to use that money to help the victims of asbestos and their families. Sadly, in the Supreme Court, we lost the case by 3 votes to 2 because the Supreme Court decided that it was a fiscal measure outside the control of the Assembly rather than a health measure. Another of the campaigns that is a priority with me is transport and the development of the South Wales Metro, which is a project I've been involved in from day one on the Assembly. It's an exciting transformational project and there is a consultation underway, and it's important that our constituency, the Pontypridd, is at the core of that particular plan. So one of the things I'm campaigning for is for the Bather to Pontyclean line to be reopened, and I will be having meetings and discussions and making my own representations.
It's been an incredibly busy month. Today we're voting in Parliament to try and improve child protection in light of recent scandals. This morning I've been meeting with Mick Antoniw and Assembly ministers here in Cardiff Bay to try and get more government money to regenerate Pontypridd Town Centre. This last week I was meeting with council leader and residents in Hawthorne to try and impress on them, the council that is, that they should make the right decision and refurbish our Hawthorne swimming pool. And this week we've also seen some hugely important announcements from Welsh Labour in advance of the election on May the 7th. An extra £125 million from a mansion tax to spend on doctors, nurses and healthcare professionals in Wales, and an extra £40 million from a banker's bonus to spend on childcare for 3- and 4-year-olds of working parents in Pontypridd.
Thanks for watching the video and for listening. I hope you found it useful. Please share this newsletter with your friends and around the constituency, and if you need to contact either of us, please don't hesitate to do so.